Sergeant, without you, my plan cannot succeed. I must know now, where does your loyalty lie?
Not to the Empire. The Empire is dead. My loyalty lies with you, Admiral Keliar.
If we are to survive the defeat of the Empire, we cannot fracture. We must stay loyal to each other.
Admiral Keliar, what is the meaning of this meeting? We have been ordered to travel immediately to the Agonar system to reinforce Admiral Fenrir's fleet.
We will still travel to the Agonar system, Captain. However, we shall not be reinforcing Fenrir.
What? What are you proposing, Admiral?
A defection, Captain. Our Star Destroyer shall arrive and surprise Fenrir, destroying his flagship and aiding the New Republic.
You propose treason, Admiral, and I shall not tolerate this. Troopers, arrest him. That's an order, troopers.
I'm afraid your command is no longer recognized, Captain. All officers who remain loyal to me, cross over and join me. If you won't aid me, then you're an enemy of the New Republic. Open fire. You made the right decision. Now, officers, let's give Admiral Fenrir a little surprise, shall we?
This battle could go either way. It depends on the Liberty Squad being able to take out the enemy shields. Liberty Squad, report.
Commander, we're losing fighters rapidly. Fenrir's destroyer is tearing us apart.
Go back to the destroyer. We'll have to make a full retreat.
Copy that, sir. We're on our...
With the destruction of this fleet, the way is now open for us to retake Coruscant and end this pathetic New Republic before it spreads any further. So begins the resurrection of the Empire.
Admiral Fenrir, reinforcements have arrived. It's Admiral Keliar.
Their fate is now sealed. Put me in contact with the Admiral.
Yes, sir.
Ah, Admiral Keliar. You arrived just in time. You're the first to witness yet another Imperial victory.
I'm afraid that won't be happening, Admiral Fenrir. You're misguided if you think you have any hope in resurrecting the Empire. Our priority is survival, and that means defection. Long live the New Republic.
Keliar, you traitor. Withdraw all fighters from the assault in the rebel ships. Focus all your fire on Keliar's destroyer.
But sir...
Admiral Keliar is a traitor to the Empire. Ready all batteries and prepare to fire.
Too late, Admiral. They've launched fighters and are right above us. You must withdraw.
Never! We will never back down in the face of traitors!
Here I am, Commander. Take me into custody. The Star Destroyer Valiant and its crew formally surrender to the New Republic.
Arrest you? Certainly not, Admiral. You're a hero. You saved the fleet from Fenrir and ended that bastard at last. He's been a thorn in our side for months.
Our crew reached a mutual understanding. We'd been fighting for the wrong side. Deceived by Palpatine's lies, and now that he's dead, the true evil of the Empire has been revealed for the whole galaxy. Helping you was the least we could do to make up for our crimes.
Only one question, Admiral. Your tactics slightly concern me. Crashing fighters into the bridge of the enemy ship. Wasn't that a little...
Extreme? Perhaps. The rebellion would have won far quicker if they'd been willing to employ more unconventional tactics. I studied the strategies used by Saw Gerrera at the Academy. If he'd been at the head of your alliance, the war would have been brought to a swift end.
I am an admirer of Gerrera's tactics myself. It's a pity he's no longer with us. Still, Admiral, your actions won't be forgotten. You'll be rewarded for this, I'm sure.
Look, as I said, it's the least I could do. Thank you, Commander. Next, we shall hear an appeal from the commander of the garrison on Caspar regarding remnant attacks. As head of the New Republic Defense Council, I call this session to order. Your names, please.
I am Commander Zach Ranu, head of the defense forces on Caspar.
And I am Pyro, former fighter for the Galactic Republic, Empire, Rebellion, and New Republic.
A clone. Fascinating. Most of your kind have died off by now, and you clearly have experience in the field. Let's hear your appeal.
The capital of Caspar was attacked suddenly by ex-Imperials claiming to be members of a new organization called the Covenant.
The Covenant? Can't say I've heard of them myself. Must be some radicals, a minority, I'm sure.
Sir, with all due respect, I believe they're a more serious threat than they might first appear. They came looking for an artifact, one that should never have been given to the Sith.
You're claiming the Covenant are associated with the Sith?
We don't know enough about them, but we come to you requesting a special unit be created to investigate the activities of this group.
You must understand our resources are severely stretched as they are. Several rival governments have set themselves up to challenge our new republic. We have priorities. Your appeal is denied. Thank you for your time.
But sir, please, you don't...
No, this case is over. I have other matters to deal with. Although, this artifact, you have it with you, is that correct?
We do, yes.
Then we shall protect it. Guards. That will be all. Return to Caspar and enjoy the sunshine.
Master, the artifact is ours. Glory to the Covenant.
Bring it to me.
Yes, Master. Master, the artifact. You
have bought me a fake, General Pike. If you intended to betray the Covenant, I would have thought you would be more discreet.
Betray you? Never. I live for the Covenant. I live for darkness to endure.
Then explain yourself quickly.
It was Jedi. The Wardens. They tracked me. They must have given the artifact to the New Republic.
The Covenant is clear. You have one final chance. Redeem yourself, and deliver the artifact to me as soon as possible. If you fail, General Pike, your blood may be impure, but it shall still be used. Every last drop.
I will not fail you, Master. Long live the Covenant.
Long live the Covenant, General Pike.
I don't like just handing them the artifact. The head of Defense Council is Admiral Keliar. He's an opportunist and a liar.
And a war hero, don't forget. We should respect his decision.
You saw what the Covenant did. Are you just going to go back to Caspar? Sunbathe on that bloody beach? While Pike and whoever he works for rebuild the Empire?
Orders are orders. I might not like them, but unlike you, I'm an officer of the New Republic. I have no choice but to follow them.
You've changed, Zach. You were just like me back on Jakku, on Hoth. We were idealists, fighting for a cause. Now you're just wrapped up in this bureaucracy of this New Republic. I didn't fight for the rebellion just to see some ex-Imperial scum dismiss what could be a threat to the entire galaxy.
Ex-Imperial scum? You fought for the Empire, Pyro. You massacred Jedi at the Temple, on Felucia, fired at a political protest. You're no better than Keliar. Don't forget it.
Zach, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have.
General Pike, it's good to see you.
The artifact. Where is it?
I myself don't know. However, our network of agents operate everywhere.
General, I was at the Defense Council meeting this morning. We handed the artifact over to some security officers who intend to transport it to a vault in hours' time, on Transport 10.
Then we must ambush the transport and seize the artifact.
General, with all due respect, we can't risk something like that. We'll have security forces all over us and we'll be arrested before we leave the system.
Then what do you suggest?
We disguise and infiltrate the New Republic barracks. Find out which squad is designated to escort the artifact, eliminate them, and replace them.
Getting into the base might be a problem. How do you intend to do that?
Don't worry, sir. I've thought ahead. Don't forget, I'm technically a member of the New Republic Defense Force.
Excellent. You'll be rewarded when I return the artifact to the Master. Let's get going.
For identification, please. All clear. On through.
You're the expert on the security systems here. How do you find Transport 10's crew?
Oh, that's quite easy, sir. We just ask.
Excuse me, Lieutenant. You don't happen to know which squad has been assigned to Transport 10?
Draw. Transport 10. I believe it's Vaughn's squad. Why do you ask?
Oh, don't worry. Command mentioned they were low on rations. Just thought we'd give them a top-up.
That's very kind of you. I think they're in room 9-2, just resting before they leave.
Thanks, Lieutenant. Appreciate the help.
Ah, at last. This is just a transport mission. Some ancient model that belongs in a museum. This should be easy. I don't recognize you. What are you doing in our quarters?
New orders, Sergeant. You're being reassigned.
Reassigned? I've had no orders about this. I'll have to check with command.
No. No, you don't, Sergeant. You don't need to go anywhere.
What the? Who are you?
Long live the Covenant.